shall win to save Ghana. We shall win to save Ghana. The fight to save Ghana. We shall win to save Ghana. We shall win to save Ghana. The fight to save Ghana. We shall win. Great and strong. We are all involved. We are all involved. We are all involved in building a mind. The chain must not break. The chain must not break.
Ladies and gentlemen of the media, this is a petition for the immediate provision of security to enable the Electoral Commission to complete the collation of the Ablekuma North parliamentary results. On behalf of the members of the minority caucus of the Parliament of Ghana, I write to formally petition your outfit or your office over the continued failure to provide the adequate security required by the Electoral Commission in order to collate and declare the parliamentary results of the Ablekuma North constituency following the 2024 general elections. And I'll proceed to give a bit of a background. Ladies and gentlemen, Ghana's democratic journey and credible elections. The 2024 general elections were affirmed by both domestic and international observers, including the European Union election, credible and reflective of Ghana's democratic commitments. Yet, the Ablekuma North constituency stands out as a shocking exception. Ladies and gentlemen, since December 2024, the parliamentary results have not been declared, thereby denying the people of Ablekuma North their right to representation under the 1992 Constitution. This is without precedent in the Fourth Republic and constitutes a serious blot on our democratic record. Under Ghana's electoral framework, the Election Security Task Force, chaired by the respected Inspector General of Police, is responsible for security during the entire electoral process, including the collation of results. Yet, in this instance, the task force abdicated its duty as a critical moment, leaving the EC without protection and allowing lawlessness to disrupt fundamental democratic exercise. Facts giving rise to this important petition. 1. Ladies and gentlemen, nearly 6 months after the December 2024 elections, the Electoral Commission of Ghana has not declared the official parliamentary results for the Ablekuma North constituency. The absence of a declared member of Parliament for Ablekuma North constitutes a serious violation of the constitutional right to representation guaranteed under the 1992 Constitution. Ladies and gentlemen, the Electoral Commission initially attempted to conduct the collation process, but was obstructed due to reported threats and acts of intimidation at the collation center, allegedly led by the Greater Accra Regional Organizer of the National Democratic Congress, the NDC. with support from unidentified individuals in military attire. Following a premature and unlawful declaration of results under duress, the High Court, in the ruling dated 4th January 2025, ordered the Electoral Commission to complete the collation process and directed the Ghana Police Service to provide the necessary security to facilitate the exercise. On the 17th of January 2025, the Electoral Commission scheduled the continuation of the collation process and formally requested police protection. This request was ignored. On the morning of the scheduled exercise, the Ghana Police Service declined to provide the needed security, citing intelligence concerns, and failed to deploy personnel to either of the Commission's premises, thereby forcing the EC to suspend the exercise once again. The absence of security led to the evasion of the collation center by party supporters, including unidentified men in military uniform, forcing EC officials to abandon the process. The Commission has since expressed its readiness to proceed, but continued to face a lack of cooperation from the Ghana Police Service, as confirmed in official communication. This is not merely an administrative failure. It is a constitutional crisis and a grave affront to democratic governance. Ladies and gentlemen, a subsequent high-level meeting involving the Inspector General of Police, the Electoral Commission, and the Election Security Task Force reaffirmed the importance of concluding the collation. Yet, no action has been taken up to date. Our demands are simple and straightforward. Without mincing words, the continued disenfranchisement of the people of Ablekuma North represent not only a denial of their constitutional rights to representation, but also an affront to the democratic principles enshrined in the 1992 Constitution. This crisis erodes public trust in the integrity and independence of state institutions, particularly the Ghana Police Service. We therefore request that your office takes immediate steps without any more delay. Deploy adequate security personnel to the Electoral Commission at its designated collation center. Ensure an enabling environment for the peaceful and lawful conclusion and collation and declaration process in Ablekuma North. Uphold the High Court directive and cooperate fully with the EC to bring closure to this matter once and for all. The Ghana Police Service must not be perceived as the institution standing in the way of democracy. Democracy delayed is democracy denied. We urge your leadership to act with urgency and in good faith to restore the people's confidence in Ghana's democratic process. We trust that your office will act without any delay, swiftly and decisively, to safeguard the public interests and uphold the rule of law. I thank you, and may God bless our country. I'm grateful.
Well done. The minority, soon to be majority leader, and the entire caucus will present this petition to be handed over to the respected Inspector General. And we have confidence in the police outfits that, as allowed by law, you will do the needful. For and behalf of the entire minority caucus, I hand over this petition to you to be given to the Inspector General of Police.
So, COP, let me take the opportunity.